All right, we're going to go through some customer wrap rolls. And I picked these up at the bank. These are halves. And hopefully it won't be so blurry. But anyway, these are halves, customer wrap. My bank does not order, nor will they get me any halves. But I did go in the other day and they said, hey, we've got some half dollars. Would you like to get them? And I said, absolutely. We'll check them out. So that's what we've got. We're going to go through them. Don't really expect much, but hey, you never know. Anyway, we got a few rolls and we'll just have to see how they turn out. So anyway, I guess we'll start with this guy right here and see. They've got them taped up. So anyway, we will go through them and see what we can find. See, do we see? Is that? No. I thought maybe that might have been silver, but it's not. It's not. I don't know why it looks like it does, but it's not silver. No, it's a bicentennial. Got a lot of light on there. Maybe it won't be so bright. Maybe we can dim the light a little bit. Try to do a little adjusting or something. Anyway, that's a pretty nice looking bicentennial though. Not too beat up or anything. It's a Denver. It's pretty nice. Not really scratched up too bad. A little scratch on the back of his head there. Anyway. Alright. Let's run through some of these and see what we get. Alright. That one's kind of beat up, but that's a 94. Was that Philadelphia? I don't know. Let me grab my glasses so that I can see. My little spectacles. Alright. It's a lot of light. Maybe I can dim that down a little bit. Alright. I'm gonna have to zoom in. Philadelphia. Anyway, that one's not. I'm keeping that bicentennial. That is pretty good looking. So we'll keep that one. And yeah, there's a 98. It's kind of scratched up, not too bad. And I don't know which one. There's another bicentennial. Yeah, somebody put us a little mark on there and everything. Anyway, we'll get rid of that guy. There's a 99. Denver. Some of these are pretty beat up. No wonder they turned them in. But there's a 97 Philadelphia. Not too bad a shape. Not the greatest in the world. Yeah. Anyway. Alright. There's a 97 Philadelphia. '96 Philadelphia. Another 97. Can't tell what that is. It's scratched across it. I think that's a Denver. Yeah, that's a Denver. Anyway, some of these just do not look so good. There's a 95. And that's a Denver. Boy, these are pretty beat up. 94 Philadelphia. '99 Philadelphia. There's another one with a black mark on it. I don't know what the black mark, what they got a black mark on them things for. Obviously, I don't know. There's another bicentennial. Pretty scratched up, Denver. There's a 97 Philadelphia. Yeah, these things look pretty rough. I hope they get better. There's a 77. Now that's in pretty good shape. No mint mark on that one. I'm assuming that's a Philadelphia. Can't hardly see the FG on it, but it's there. All right. '94. All right. There's another bicentennial. It's kind of scratched up too. It's a Denver. I'll go back through them later on and double check them, but '74. And a 73, and that's a Denver. So anyway, I really, and that one, I don't know, it's got some weirdness to it. I don't know if it's stained or some of the clad come off of it or what. But anyway, the only one that really looks pretty decent is this bicentennial, so I'm going to hang on to this one, even though it's a little scratched up. And we'll just, I don't know, I'll look back through these later and see what I can see. Okay, I just dropped a few of them in the floor. We'll pick them up, I guess, at the end. All right, let's see what else we got here. Here's another roll. Get the tape off of it. Well, they taped it up pretty good. I was hoping this was like somebody's collection or something, but maybe just coins that have already been searched. So All right. Don't see anything special about that. Anyway, we'll see what we got here. There's a 1980. Is that Philadelphia? Maybe? Sure. 1980 Philadelphia. It's not in that bad a shape. It's kind of beat up. It's been circulated quite a bit. So, '95, that's just all kinds of beat up Philadelphia. It's shiny, but it's been beat up pretty bad. 98 Denver, looks like. '95. Five's got some issues. It's kind of a weird looking 5, isn't it? I don't know if that's normal or if that is, I don't know, it's weird for sure. Definitely weird. I don't know. All right. 97 Denver. Another 95. That 5. I guess they're all goofy looking. I don't know. Where did the other 95 go? Yeah, that's just the way they're made. It's weird looking. Anyway, 94 Philadelphia. All right, there's just a bicentennial. It's got some spottage on it. It's not that bad looking, no. I'm gonna keep it with my other bicentennial that I like. There's another one. It's a Denver. It's got that ring on it though. You can pick it up when you turn it a little bit. That's sad. Oh well. 97 Philadelphia. Pretty rough looking. 98 Philadelphia. Pretty rough looking. Another bicentennial. And I guess that's the Philadelphia Mint. Not too bad. Another 95 Philadelphia. '97 Philadelphia. '96 Denver. These things are pretty rough. That one's not too bad looking on the reverse. What is this? It's a 1980 and it's pretty good looking. It's a 1980 Philadelphia, I guess. Is that Philadelphia or Denver? Oh my goodness, I can't tell. That's a Philadelphia. Yeah, that's not bad though. It's not in real bad shape. Got a few little places on it, but it's worth keeping. Another bicentennial. Not too bad. Another bicentennial. That's pretty rough looking. A bicentennial with a spot. Don't know what the deal is with the spot. Otherwise, it's pretty, I don't know. It's got some scratches on it. And another bicentennial, which is a Philadelphia. That one's not that bad looking at all. Well, keep a few of them anyway. All right. Takes care of that roll. A couple more rolls to go through. We'll run through them a little bit faster. See if we can't come up with something. I hope we do, but I'm not convinced that we will. Got a couple of bicentennials that we're keeping, so a couple of coins that we're keeping. Maybe we'll run into some better ones, maybe not. All right. Back out just a little bit. Nope, no silver. Boy, that's a rough looking coin there. 1971. I don't know why it is in the shape that it's in. Either way, there you go. There's a 74 that's in pretty decent shape. I guess that's in Philadelphia. From the Philadelphia Mint. It's not in too bad a shape. There's a bicentennial that's, it's going in the discard pile. 71, that 71's in pretty good shape. Got a few little places, but it's not too bad. I'm gonna hang on to that one. There's a 1983. Gonna keep our 83s. Especially this one, it's not in bad shape. It's got some scratches and some dings. Been around a little bit, but not too bad. 85. Not too good. 97 Philadelphia. 96 Philadelphia. Scratched up. 71 Denver. Is that a Denver? Yeah, it's a Denver. It's not a bad looking 71. I mean, it's 55 years old. It's in pretty good shape. Kind of cruddy looking up there. May just be dirty. I don't know. I don't know. 1980 Philadelphia. 89. Hey, 2023. That one's in pretty good shape. Must not be a really old collection if there's a 2023. We'll keep that one. There's another bicentennial Denver. Not too bad. Keep it. There's an 81. Not too good. 84. 72. Not the best looking 72. There's another bicentennial. It looks kind of rough. There's a 71. Oh, it's got the ring on it. Otherwise, it's really very nice. But it's got that ring. It's got that damage from the roller. Right. You can see it picking up right there. You can see it. It's kind of sad because that is a pretty, otherwise, pretty good looking coin. Makes me sad. Nice looking Philadelphia 2020. 2020. I believe that's a NIFC. Not issued for circulation, if I'm not mistaken. We'll check that, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know that much about the halves. But I think the 2020s are not intended for circulation. We'll go back and check the book on that later. I don't have the book laying here with me for some reason. It was right here somewhere. But I don't see it. There it is. Working in a 18-wheeler is not a lot of room, so alright, let's have a little look-see. On halves, half dollars, 2019, 2018, those are proofs. Circulation strikes, 2020. Let's see, 2020. I don't know, what was this, a 2020 Philadelphia. 2020 Philadelphia. So 2020 Philadelphia. 2.3 million minted, and it's got a D, so not issued for circulation. So yes, definitely we will keep that one. It's not issued for circulation. And what did we say? It was 2.3 million, only 3.4 million were made for the Denver Mint, and yeah, in 2023, I think well, I don't know, but 2023 they made 30 million. So, yep, that's a definite keeper. We'll be putting him in a holder. That'll go in the collection. All right, let's see what we got here. Opening up another one. All right. Well, I don't see any silver, but that's a really nice looking edge. I wonder if that's a proof or something. Let's just pull it out and look. No. Wow. That's pretty nice though for a 1990 Denver. Very nice. Wow. Definitely hanging on to that one. Wow. That's pretty much uncirculated. I don't know how I don't know. Anyway, there's a 88 with some kind of weird. What's up with that? That may be some kind of a strike through or something. Could be post mint damage, but no, I don't know. Oh no, we'll have to we're gonna hang on to that because that's pretty unique. We'll see if we can't look through it some more. So anyway, there's a 72. I guess that's Philadelphia. No mint mark. 71 Denver. 74. That one's not in too bad a shape. Might keep that. I don't know, my camera's not focusing real good, but yeah, it's not too bad a shape. 72. Oh, big scratch right in front of his nose, I think. I don't know. That's hard to tell what that is. Yeah, we'll keep it. Look at it better later. 70. 70. Yeah, 1970. 56 years old. 72. Pretty nice. Here's a 71 with a black dot. For some reason, I don't know what these black dots are. There's a 71. Pretty good shape. Hang on to that. 72. Not looking too good. 71 is pretty scratched up. And that's just a yuck coin. Pretty bad shape. There's a 71 that's in pretty decent shape. We'll hang on to that one. Keep all our 82 and 83s. That one's in pretty good shape. 79. Oh. 73. I don't know. 97. Rough. 71, not in too bad a shape. I don't think. And another bicentennial with the Ring of Death. Alright. Might have kept more out of that one than we have any of them. Even though they're not the greatest in the world. Alright. No. There for a second, I thought that might be. It's kind of weird though. It is. Look at that. Now we're talking. 1968, and that's a Denver Mint. 1968 Denver Mint. The 68s are 40% silver. Well, I'll be doggone. We got some silver out of that. It's not a lot, but it is some silver. Made money right there. Cool. We're going to just sit you right over there, and you can be as blurry as you want to be. All right. 1979. It's kind of scratched up. 74. Another 74. Very, very that's very nasty. Oh, anyway, that's a 73. Very nasty 73. There's a 71. Bicentennial that's pretty rough. There's a 71. He's got some pretty bad scratches on him. That's not too bad. We might keep him. That's a nasty coin. There's another bicentennial. It's in pretty rough shape. 71. Well, there's a 93 that looks like it's been run over by a train or something. 73. Another 73. Some of these are in pretty rough shape. There's another 85 from. We found a few of those earlier. There's a 73. It's in rough shape. Hey, there's another 23. It's pretty beat up, but it is a 23. I hate that it's scratched up like it is. Oh well. 72. Another 72. Another 71. Yeah. Well, all right, we found a piece of silver out of that. That just tickles me. That makes me happy. Golly, it's almost worth it. Almost worth it. I am happy about that. And I just dropped one. We'll find it later. All right. Well, all right. Man, I'm tickled. We only got 2 rolls left, but that makes me happy. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's some more silver. You see it? You see that silver? Right there. We're just going to wait till we get to it. That is a very nice looking Philadelphia 1990. That's a definite keeper. $74. Pretty good looking. 23. It's not that bad a shape. 71. It's in pretty good shape. This is a pretty nice roll, I think. I mean, that 71's not in too bad a shape. Huh. 79 looks kind of rough. 81, not beautiful. Another 90 that looks really nice. Hang on to that. 79. It's in pretty good shape. Got a little bit of discoloration on his cheek, but it's not bad. All right, we got to get down here. I can't take it anymore. Where's that? Right there. It's driving me nuts. All right. Oh, it's a 64. That one is a 64. Oh man, that's so awesome. 1964 Kennedy $50. That is 90% silver. Woo! There's 2 silvers. Coming up with 2 silvers. I'm so excited. Oh man. 74. I want to look in the last row now. 95. 86. 96. 72. That 72 is not in too bad a shape. 79 is in pretty good shape. 98, it looks like it's been hit by a truck. There's a bicentennial. It's not too bad. We might keep a hold of that. 71, it's rough. Another bicentennial. It's dirty, but doesn't look like it's in that bad a shape. Another bicentennial. Pretty good shape. Yeah. Well, cool. We got 2 pieces of silver. 2 pieces of silver. Now, all right, last one, last row. Last row. Well, I appreciate whoever left these in the bank. Because there's some pretty decent looking $50. And oh my goodness, it's another one. Pretty sure it is. Oh wow. Oh wow. $1961 Benjamin Franklin, 90% silver, $50. I'm just about to have a freak out. That is so awesome. Sorry. Oh man, that is amazing. That is so cool. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. 186. 71. 71. 89. That's looking 89. 93. 93. 71. Another 71. Not in that bad a shape. Another 71. 83. I keep my 82s and 83s. 71. Still in pretty decent shape. 79. That's another 23. Kind of beat up. 73. 96. Bicentennial. Not too bad. 74. I don't know. Not too bad. 73. Yeah. 88. 89. All right. That is awesome. I'm sorry, but I am tickled to death right now. Right now, I am super excited. So, out of that group, thank you to my bank for letting me know. We got a 68 40%er, and it's very blurry. Don't know why. Anyway, I can't get the camera to focus in, so there you go. Anyway, 68 Kennedy 40%er, a 64 Kennedy 90%er. That is awesome. And a 61 bin. I am tickled to death. Super excited. Awesome sauce. And several that we might use to make sets out of later on. I don't know yet. Well, all right. Super, super cool. Super excited. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.